Kiti izunguke.
Listen here, okay? If there's one narrative we totally need to just put in the dustbin right now. Imaneno ya regions, of tribes, of what. We need to stop finding ways to divide ourselves as a country, all right? Now it's Mount Kenya region that owes I don't know what. You know, Juzi, it was all, the presidency has revolved around 2 tribes. Munaturushia sasa kitu ya hustlers versus dynasties. How many times are we going to try split this country down the middle? How about we just look at it like Kenyans?
Wow.
Did you know that when you woke up this morning, apparently you owe someone something? You owe me a debt.
Manyoya ya kuku anasema. Anajita Fabian Tajeu manyoya ya kuku. Anasema China wanatudai na hata tusikii wakiongea.
Bro.
Oh, we.
China wakianza sasa kutudai. Tutasema?
The Monster himself anasema I owe no politician anything, especially the politician is granny. He owes us the nation.
Bas.
What?
Now as we try and wrap this up.
It's
this
not even
morning.
wrapping anything up. Honorable Jangaya from Kisii County.
Yes.
Anasema Kenyans as we speak today are owed by their democratically elected leaders. Raila is not even in government. You understand? So
Excuse you.
No. Where ulichagua Raila wapi we?
Who is not in government? Who is not in government?
Oh, Baba, what position is Baba holding?
The handshake.
Handshake is government.
You know msa amefanya uhunyea Fiat paka amesahau boy wake mwenye amempatia miaka 10. Ati he's not in government.
Baba is in government.
Nobody can stop reggae is what? Please
immediately you say that Baba is in government. Please press breaking news. Because I'm surprised.
Jalangu ni wewe kweli?
No.
Baba is not in government.
Baba is disturbing government. Not that he is in government. Wacha kuniangalia. Where have you seen, what position is Baba holding in this government?
Wewe umemwita prime minister a few minutes ago. Njo unasema
that is his boni what in
his bona fide title.
Yes.
Are you honestly telling me this here morning you believe what you're saying? That Raila is not in government?
No, the question is, what position does Baba hold in government?
Hey, guys.
What position is Baba holding in government?
Have you looked at our political structure right now?
Yes, we have Uhuru at the top.
Then we have Raila, then we have Ruto.
What do you mean?
Bro, come on. Ruto paka sasa lazima atumie rao SMS. So ambia Jaden namtafuta hapa kwa reception.
Sidani. The hierarchy is very simple. Uhuru.
Yes.
Ruto.
Raila.
Ruto.
And Ruto.
No. Baba is nowhere. Baba is not in government. Baba is a peace bringer.
Nani suffocate. 0711-046-100. May I just want to know, Kenyans, as you wake up this morning. The problem started when those who served under Kibaki when he was sick reneged on the MOU. We had an MOU to change the constitution. I was the one who was betrayed and not any other person. They are the ones with my debt. I don't owe anyone. We went to Bomas. I was betrayed a second time because they said no to constitutional changes. It is me they owe. But what we are doing now is to make sure we forget the past and unite the country.
Wow. You see, let me tell you something about politics. You might be here owing, and you don't know how these things work.
Okay, explain to me.
Definitely, we have kingmakers, all right? When you have kingmakers, these are people who decide, you know what, I'll put all my ambitions behind me, and I will back you up, all right? So I'm actually head to head with you. I can actually take you head to head, but I decide that, you know what, forget it, let me put my ambitions and everything that I want and decide, you know what, let me back Kamene for this one, okay?
Okay.
And one of the reasons why you always decide to back up someone is always when you say that, you know what, after you're done, please just reciprocate. Unanipata, reciprocate.
Nakupata.
Which is a good thing. If somebody decides to put off their ambitions just to make sure that they help you as go through, then it is now. It begins from so many days back when the white man told Odinga, Jaramogi himself, take this seat and let's move on with the country. And he said, no, please, let's wait until the president himself comes. Our president is Jomo Kenyatta, wherever he was in jail or anything. Otherwise, this guy would have decided that, you know what, okay, the white man has even said, I have support and backup, now let's take. But he put up his ambitions behind him and decided, let me wait for Hechi to come.
Which is so, mimi niko sawa.
All right.
I'm waiting for Jomo atoke.
Tuendele.
Okay,
Then Jomo came and died. Later, there was a lot of betrayal. Even at that time, there was a lot of it. Jaramogi walked out of cabinet, resigned as the VP and all, despite having supported Jomo and had him being president. And that is how the late Daniel Toroitich Arap Moi, our second president, took over. You understand? When he took over, it was a bitter one. It was a back and forth. Remember even the coup in 1982.
Yeah, because that wasn't the plan.
Granted, that was not the plan. This is not how things were supposed to be.
Yes.
And all.
Okay.
You understand? Then they pushed back all the way to 1992 when they wanted the reamendment of Section 2A. It was called Section 2A that will now allow
for
multi-party democracy.
Sawa.
The push came and Moi gave in and kaboom, it started up now. Back and forth, Raila came in, tried his luck, nini, and until when everybody knew that, you know what, now it was time for Raila. Just one announcement at Uhuru Park, Kibaki Tosha, was a big backup for him. You understand? The Rainbow Coalition came in, and they knew that he was one of the people who were going to be in the front line. He forgot his ambitions and gave it to who? To Kibaki. And even later now, after the 2007 post-election, during the post-election violence, which everybody knows very well that, you know what, Raila won. You understand? ODM won. You get?
I don't know.
ODM won. Yes. And now everything that went through it, nini. If he was just any other person, he would have said, you know what? Let's go back to elections.
Akasema no, ni sawa.
Ni sawa.
We'll figure it out.
Handshake.
And he became a prime minister.
Tap.
Which isn't so bad.
Okay.
I mean, wow.
Akasalimiana ikakuwa. You understand? Came now the battle of the title. The Uhuru nini hapo sasa unajua yeye ameshikilia tu kutoka kitambo. Mount Kenya actually owes me and it's time to pay. Apart from that, there's now the Ruto factor that actually played a very big role in Uhuru's presidency. You understand? And of course, yes, Uhuru in every single way owes the DP a support, which he had said even in his own words. 10 zangu, 10 za Ruto. You understand?
You should see the way I'm rolling my eyes.
Siasa ni nini? Siasa ni nini?
What's the...
Siasa haina marafiki, haina deni, haina nini.
What do you mean?
Go out there and do what?
You owe me a debt. Do you know, I get the history.
You get the...
And I understand where he's coming from.
Yes.
When he's saying that. Nimekusikia, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Listen.
Very good.
We're a country of almost 60 million. All right? 60 million.
Yes.
60 million.
Ai, we pia. Si useme 60 million wamefanya nini?
One person. You know, let me listen to some music. When you come back...
let me tell you, Raila can never be one person. Raila can never be one. Anytime you are discussing Raila here, please discuss with care. Welcome Msiki before he comes.
You owe me a... You want to talk about who owes who what?
Okay, tell me about...
In Kenya? Can you tell me what is owed to 60 million Kenyans this here morning who are waking up without jobs and electricity?
Who owes you? Have you gone and told them you owe me? He went to Mount Kenya and told them you owe me. If this country owes you anything,
tusikize Nadia
Mukami. Enda Rambe House, wambie nataka...
You know what? Let's listen to Nadia Mukami and Fenagitu. And when we pull up, I'm going to be telling you who owes who what, where the debt is in this country.
I'm waiting for you to tell me.
How is it called? Unaendesha VX, uko na bodyguard na drive on unaniambia you owe me. You're crazy.
You say you are owed maybe.
Stop.
Mtu alikula nini yako? This guy is owed the presidency, and that is what he wants.
And that is...
And he has gone to the people he owes.
So you want...
What do we owe you as a government?
I'm about to give you the full list.
Enda wambie Kibicho bwana.